Tamil Nadu's new government is barely 10 days old and it's already facing its first major political test. The Enforcement Directorate has turned up the heat on former DMK ministers, forcing Chief Minister C Joseph Vijay to put his money where his mouth is on corruption. It hasn't even been a fortnight since Tamaraga Vetri Karagam swept to power on May 10th, ending years of DMK dominance. But the honeymoon period appears to be over now. The Enforcement Directorate has sent a fresh letter to the TN government seeking sanction to prosecute former Fisheries Minister Anitha R Radhakrishnan under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. The letter, dated May 20th, comes just 5 days after a similar request against former Minister Senthil Balaji. The Anitha Radhakrishnan case traces back to a 2006 probe by the Tamil Nadu Directorate of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption, which flagged assets worth over 2.07 crore rupees, disproportionate to his known income. The ED later filed a prosecution complaint in a PMLA court in March 2025 and has attached properties worth over 1.26 crore rupees across Thoothukudi, Madurai and Chennai. Critically, the agency has invoked Section 218 of the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita, warning that if a sanction is not granted within 120 days, it will be treated as deemed approval. Anti-corruption activist Jairam Venkateshan of Arappor Iyakam says the new government must act swiftly.
See, there are several cases. For example, let's go from the recent. Recently we have given a complaint of corruption in the Ramsar Brigade issue, where the brigade construction land falls right inside the Ramsar, but they give an approval citing that it is abutting Ramsar. Which is a blatant violation. If you look at this PDS ration scam, which is almost a ration transport scam up to the tune of 992 crores. In the previous government, there was a 2000 crore dal palm oil scam that happened. So these are some of the DMK corruption, mainly the illegal minings, the 700 crore corruption that happened in Tirunelveli, which we have complained. So far no action against it. So the current new government can give permission immediately and start the investigation. Right now DVK must file FIR on these Adani scam and so on. So there are so many scams which they could act. So whether they will act or not, we will have to wait and see.
During the 2026 election campaign, Vijay had positioned his party as a Tuya Shakti or pure force, a clean alternative to what he called the corrupt Dravidian political model.
Tiya Shakti, Tiya Shakti, Tiya Shakti. TVK voru Tuya Shakti.
He had repeatedly accused the DMK of shielding its leaders from central agency investigations. Now, at the helm, his government must decide whether to grant prosecution sanction to the very leaders it criticized. Granted, TVK strengthen its anti-corruption image. Delay it, the questions will follow about whether the new regime is any different from the old one. The DMK has hit back, dismissing the cases as politically motivated. Party Organizing Secretary R.S. Bharati has called the allegations false and described the ED's actions as high-handed, asserting the party would fight and win in court. Political observers say the coming weeks will define how the public reads this new government. Whether Chief Minister Vijay's TVK truly represents a break from Tamil Nadu's entrenched political culture, or whether it settles into familiar patterns. For now, the 120-day clock is ticking. The Tamil Nadu government has not yet officially responded to the ED's latest request. We will continue to follow developments on this story.